makes me feel, well, am I dumb? One player at the end of the first round is a great pick. Statistically, there's around a 50% chance the player picks there doesn't reach even 100 games in the NHL. Production. Here, he immediately beat our second best defensive forward after Suzuki. Our penalty kill sucks. He can help. We're going to eventually need a shutdown line. He can help. You build your team with plenty of different players, and most of our prospects are generally offensively inclined outside of Beck. Style of game. The House management has shown a clear preference. That needs any explanation there, the last part that is. But Kaapo Kakko is a guy whom, if you talk about what Rangers fans are saying about him, in regards to what makes him a valuable piece, a lot of these similar traits will always pop up. Hey, it's his defensive game, great potential video, but the discussion then boils over into asking the question as to whether or not Sean Monahan would be an appropriate piece to make this trade. And based off of what a lot of Rangers fans I'm seeing are going out there and saying, it doesn't really look like the value is there. Like, sure, when you talk about the asset in isolation, when you talk about the profile, you could very well say that a guy like Kaapo Kakko surely is less valuable than he has been in the past. But because there still is value in a 2019 second overall pick, he was only taken second overall 5 years ago after all, there could be a discussion to be had as to saying, hey, a rental in Sean Monahan is not worth the long-term potential that a Kaapo Kakko has, even with a setback year like he's had in 23-24. There are other prospects that are being tossed out here in trade talks. If you search over Monahan Rangers, you'll see a lot of Canadiens fans saying whether or not Monahan could go over for this top prospect or that top prospect or this pick or whatever. And it's kind of getting a little bit ridiculous, I'd say, seeing all of the Canadiens fans pretty much forcing the idea that because the Rangers
perhaps looking back, there's some better plays these people could have done. Let's find out. The tour begins with Jake Bill's first. Draws and his holding hand consists of a little hero Avion, a little hero Sparkman, a little hero Quayman, Rottweiler, a hero emerges, and Training Shield. He summons Avion to the field to attack. He sets Training Shield face down and turns. Right off the bat, I would have said nothing defense would have been a much superior play. However, it's clear Jaden wants to save these materials for when he goes on organization. Sparkman and Playman are the only monsters capable of using as the monsters he has. So overall, Jaden's play here is totally fine. However, what's not fine is something in the other attack. So let's do defense. Why not? It's Zane's turn and it's focused now. Cyber Dragon, Fusion, Polymerization, Monster Reborn, Mystical Space Typhoon, and Different Dimension Capsule. And Jaden is the only one to control the monster. Zane is effectively summoned Cyber Dragon Space Shield. Following this, he activates Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy Secret Crowd. Should Zane use Mystical Space Typhoon before the Cyber Dragon? Yes, he should. Technically, in this play, but also it is defensible anyway, so Zane enters his battle phase. He attacks Avian, destroys James himself for the first damage on the door, and phase 2 activates Different Dimension Capsule. With its effect to manage one card from the deck face down, and then after each turn, it added 3 hands. The card he chooses to manage is Power On. Zane takes hands. It's investigated as equal to he activates it straight away, using his Sparkman and Playman together to make Element Hero of the Giant. Through the Giant's effect, when it is summoned, it will destroy one monster to become attacked and kill. Cyber Dragon's attack is left, destroyed. Jaden then moves in battle phase to attack directly, failing unflinching damage. It ends by setting a hero emerges instead. It seems that equals Cyber Dragon. Yet again, changes called the monster and doesn't see special Cyber Dragon. Sitting there activates the effect but not the reward. For the Cyber Dragon.